Hello, Fredlings. This is Claude from Chicago, and we are back with another fantastic live stream. Today, we are playing the great game Fredcraft, single-player survival vanilla Minecraft, and we are here looking at our iron farm. Well, not really in that sense. We are going to be looking at it in a few short seconds. Let me just make sure my levels are all correct. Test, test, test. Yep. All right, that looks good. Let me move my chat over here. Let me make my screen bigger here so if somebody subscribes, they can actually see their name this time. And here we go. So the reason why we're removing our iron farm is because we've made about we made 1, 2, 3, 4. We made about 4 iron farms, and none of them work ever correctly. And the other reason why we're removing it is because look at this very beautiful. I mean, it's very clean, a very clean evil castle. I really wish it was not clean. I should have done this out of a different stone. I mean, it looks nice, but it doesn't look very evil to me. But regardless, we got a nasty looking cobblestone thing here. Now, this iron farm has expired in 1.13 or 1.14. I'm not sure. It expired about I think it expired, honestly, because what was the last update? 1.15. So this expired in 1.14 for sure. It might have already expired in 1.13. No, it couldn't have expired in 1.13 because I barely played in that. So this expired in 1.14. So it's taken me about 6 months to finally decide to get rid of this or more. We did have an iron farm that did work in 1.15 over here. We do have that on the Spacecraft world with me and Zach Daily Games. If you haven't checked that series out, you should go check out his channel, Zach Daily Games. But we got rid of that one because that also didn't work. So we're gonna actually make an iron farm that will work. We also gotta change that creeper farm up to be something else. I don't know how that's gonna look medieval, but that's a different project for a different day. But we gotta figure that out at some point. But this is going away today. It's going in the dumpster. How much iron has it produced? It produced a good bit, even though it was broken, and it's broken right now, so it's hurting our rates really badly. An iron farm's supposed to be producing roughly anywhere between 100 to 1,000 ingots an hour, depending on how close you're standing. And all the iron farms that I have produced have not worked that way at all. They have all been generally broken in some sort of sense. So we're going to be building another one that isn't broken. Now, are we building another one today? Probably not, but we're getting set up for that. So let's dump all this over here. We have our very beautiful netherite tools here, which we have not been able really to use yet. So let's put those on here. Let's put this food in our hand. And what we need to get to is a bow and arrow. And I think this is our good bow. Yeah, let's take that with us because we're going to need to do something a little bit sad here in a couple seconds. Let's grab all the arrows we can. What is up, everyone in chat? Meep, how are you doing? How's it going, AJ? How's it going, Zach? How's it going, Jacob Tolley? Thanks for coming out to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Greatly appreciate it once again. Oh man, hello, I am here. I went snowboarding and fell off a rail and hit my head. We'll post a video on Zach's Discord. I hope you were wearing your helmet. But I hope you do get better, my guy. For real, though. You gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Alright, do I have a bucket? I mean, I honestly probably don't need a bucket because I'm getting rid of this. I probably need sand, don't I? Probably. Well, I know where we can get some sand in a couple minutes, so. But what we gotta do is we gotta do something generally sad here. I'm so sad because I can never build an iron farm that properly works. This one worked for, like, maybe about a week. And then it didn't work because the new update came out. So it worked for a while, and then it just broke. See, the problem is that these iron golems are spawning in here in the wrong area. And it's infuriating me. And this obviously hurts rates really badly because once you get up to 5... I think it's 5. Yeah, I think it's 5. Then it just stops working. So this hasn't been working for a while. It has been broken for some time. How is it going, Mini Mancino? I didn't get a chance to see it yet, but I did see you posted the Paper Mario 2. Or your episode 2. I gotta check that out a little bit later today. I'm doing fantastic. I hope everyone else is doing fantastic in chat. How were those chicken wings, by the way, Mini Mancino, for your brother's birthday last week? Yes, I wear a helmet. The reasons why iron farms don't work is because of 5G towers interfering with the golems. I'm gonna send the jump tomorrow. All right, for sure. Yeah, good thing you wore your helmet, because people say it's not cool to wear a helmet, but I mean, once again, you know, you don't want to be in a wheelchair for the rest of your life. So, good thing you wore your helmet. I mean, head injuries are a very, very bad thing if you're not wearing the proper safety equipment. So just be careful, Jacob. I think you'll be fine, but you got to talk to a doctor or your mother or your dad, and then they can tell you what to do from there. But don't hit your head again, please, please. Why am I shooting these guys with a bow and arrow? The main reason why I'm shooting it with a bow and arrow is because if I get in this ring, I'll instantly die. Those guys will destroy me. Now I need anybody that's wheezy of me accidentally looking like the Chainsaw Massacre dude. You should probably look away at this point. There's an iron golem in here. Oh god, get out of here! I didn't know another. Okay, see, they're spawning in there. That could have went so bad. He could have one-tapped me. You're supposed to take those guys out, then start yeeting the villagers. Alright, there we go. Yeah, these guys would give me infuriatingly bad trades in a couple seconds. Yeah, look at this. 23. Look at, he's robbing me. Everyone else is robbing me. Now, I do want to note, I did not want to kill these guys, but I mean, we need to get rid of them because they're just going to keep infinitely spawning stuff here, and we need to get rid of this. I mean, they would have died by me or died by the lava. It was going to happen. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't get anybody upset about that. But it is what it is, you know. And it's like, look at this. It's look at how, like, I mean, this is probably one of the most beautiful ways to enter this place over here. But, like, look at this nasty iron farm. Do you see that? Oh, it's even taller than our castle. That's making it look so bad. Bad to the ugly. Hopefully these guys down here didn't see me do that. They obviously can't see me, but Minecraft logic sometimes isn't the straightforward as you think it should be. Shut up, Tyler. How's it going, big fella? Nice, cool videos you're posting on your channel, too. Kill stream. I went off a cliff about 45 foot and flopped for a few seconds. Then I couldn't move my legs, and I'm fine now. Oof. Good to hear that, though. Yeah, you're fine. LOL. I'm episodes in, and I have so much fun with it already. Chicken wings were great. The place we ordered from was great. Dude, that's awesome, Mini Mancino. That's awesome. It's always good when you go to a place and you get some quality chicken wings. I mean, it's kind of bad if you go to a place that doesn't have good chicken wings. But that was good that they gave you some good chicken wings for your brother's birthday. And you also we got Burrito Boys yesterday to celebrate Canada Day too. Good times we had. Yeah, I forgot it was Canada Day. Happy Canada Day. I had to. I'm sorry, I had to. But yeah, happy Canada Day. We have the 4th of July coming up in 2 days, and I have a super big fireworks show planned right now. And I have to do some work on it, honestly. I haven't done too much work on it, and I really, really, really need to get that done. So that's why this stream isn't going to be really... I don't think I'm building an iron farm. I might change my mind here, but I'm really going to get rid of this and do some additional work over here. But we will see. We will see. We will see. I cannot guarantee we're building an iron farm. We're getting rid of it. That's what the title says. That's what the title says. Don't hurt the villagers. Okay, I didn't. Also, Claude, I did. Yo, not too much. About to roll up to Portillo's, then record a podcast. And new video out tomorrow. Hey, let's go, shut up, Tyler. Yeah, I've been watching a bunch of your videos. I seen that somebody has made a special guest appearance on one of your podcasts before. It wasn't me, but it was somebody quite important. I don't know how you even managed to get him there. I think it was probably his like alternative. You know how they got those alternative universes? But I was really convinced. I was really convinced. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you should definitely check it out. Very short videos. And then I seen the other one too, where you guys did something with there was a bunch of guys talking. There was Low Key, and then there was the other guy that I think I know, and then there was first off, I didn't know Soul Sand could push up water like that. Did anybody know this? Did anybody know that this could happen? I didn't know that could happen. That Soul Sand could push sand up. Is this the thing that I didn't realize could happen? Oh my goodness, I'm about to lag this world out. I forgot Lamau. He showed up one day and then killed all my friends at effing chat. Yes. Yeah, that might have not been the one person that I know. But I mean, I do know somebody that would do that. Because of the alternate universes. But I could also see it happening though. I don't know. You guys got to judge your own opinions on that. Go check out his channel. I think it was the end of season 1. All right, we're doing some very good progress here, knocking down the existing platform here. So we just gotta knock these blocks down. And then I guess maybe we could figure out where we're going to put the other one. I cannot say that we're building another one, but we need to get one. We need to get one. And I think the best spot to put another iron farm is probably back here by my creeper farm. It is kind of a sad to see something like that's kind of sticking out, but if I put an iron farm next to it, maybe I can kind of theme it to be what's it called? You know, a part of like maybe a floating castle or something. I don't know, but we'll get to that when we get there. I mean, maybe I could build it by my guardian farm. Maybe I should build it over there. I mean, the guardian farm is kind of just like floating in the midair. It is quite far away from here, though. That's the only logistical thing. I do spend a good bit of time at my guardian farm getting my XP back. And that would probably make sense if I had the iron farm, like, on the other side of the room. But is that going to mess up with drops because of another player entities? Because there's going to be 20 entities. No, there's actually less entities with the new iron farms. See, I'm not sure about the logisticals of this. Well, we can find a couple prime locations. You guys can pick which one we want, and then we'll go from there. It looks like we're going some very good progress here. We don't need this poppy. Goodbye. Goodbye. Do I need a single torch? Yes, though. Yeah, it was pretty chill Canada today. Mostly just worked on videos and watched my neighbors put on a little fireworks show from my bedroom window. Hey, that's nice. It's always nice to see, like, your neighbors do stuff like that. Because, in Chicago over here, you really can't do anything like that. But, you can, like, watch, you know, the ones that are held by the government or by the private institutions. Like, more like, you know, theme parks and stuff like that. You can see all those, but you can't really do any... You really can't do any fireworks here in Illinois and Chicago. You really can't do them. And that's because there's some sort of law against it for the state. So you're not really supposed to be doing them in the state at all. Anything that goes above 2 or 3 feet, you're not supposed to use. But... it still is fun watching your neighbors do it because you're not taking any risk. I think the reason why I think they do it is because there's a lot of buildings and there was a big Chicago fire that happened some time ago. I think that's the reason why. But I mean, it was not linked to It wasn't linked to fireworks, so I don't know what the story behind it is. Maybe I'll do a story stream. A story stream. Isn't that all my streams, though? All right, let's put all these beds away. Let's make another chest, too, because we're going to have all these supplies that we're going to probably use for another adventure. I mean, I could probably put them in here. There's a bunch of... This one's literally empty. Let's put all our beds in here. Oh, too bad you can't click all the beds in like that. Let's put those in there. We got a bunch of iron from killing those guys. Put those guys in here. All right, beautiful. We do need our sand, though, because we need to get rid of our water tower here. Yo, that OOT live stream, though, mini. Yes, it was a good. We've gone longer, but it was so hot. When do you plan to live stream again? Tomorrow night, most likely. Hey, all right. Check out Mini Machino's stream tomorrow night. What time is it over there in your land, Mini, in Canada? Is it? Are you guys an hour behind us? It's about to be 4 o'clock here. Because I keep forgetting. Because me and Minnie used to do, we used to play on the Unknown Empire together. Obviously, I have left, but she still does continue. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try to come out to it. If not, I'll watch it post. I gotta watch a lot of stuff post. My friends sent me a bunch of TikToks that I have to watch. They sent me over like 150 each, so I gotta watch all of those. I mean, they're not too long, but if a TikTok's 1 minute long and there's 150 of them, that's 300 minutes. That's like 4 hours or more. I don't know. I can't do math. No, that's way more than 4 hours. But I gotta watch all those too. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I gotta do, but I will definitely check it out live or post. I really, really want to see them though. They should be an hour ahead of us. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know because there's different parts of Canada. I know there's most of my people that watch are usually ahead of my time. My loyal fans. Well, I mean, everyone's loyal because everyone's here. I mean, even if people watch posts. Okay, let's try that again. Most of my subscribers that watch the most live in Europe. Except for AJ and Jeffrey that live in Cali. And Zach, which lives in New Mexico. I mean, everyone else watches a good bit, too. I mean, there's a lot of people that have watched. Everyone watches me from a variety of locations. But, I mean, I feel like from just me watching, more people watch me in Europe and in Cali than Europe, Cali, and the East Coast than in Central or Central or Mountain Standard Time. The only person that I know that watches in Mountain Standard Time is Zach. So, I mean, that's 100% if we're looking at numbers-wise. So, I don't know. It doesn't matter where you live or when you watch. I'm just thinking about it. I'm just, like, curious right now. And I cannot get canceled for killing Minecraft villagers, okay? How many blocks did I go up? I went up quite a bit, but I didn't think it was this many. Bruh. Can we get a bruh in chat? Alright. Okay, can I not swim down? Bruh. You're telling me that sand can't be placed on top of Zol sand? That's on, bruh. Oh, there's literally a boat under the ice. I don't know how that happened. I'm an hour ahead of you right now. It's 5. I usually stream around 9 p.m. So that's 10 for us, me and Tyler. All right, sweet. Meep is planning on doing Planet Coaster updates maybe soon. Yeah, I saw your other one you did yesterday, Meep. It was very epic. The boy is popular. He's dropping facts. Bruh. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm just thinking about. I mean, a lot of people watch from all over the spot, so don't be upset if I didn't say your time zone. But I just from, like, thinking about it, just recently, that's what it's usually been like. That's why I'm trying to get these streams to go a little bit earlier. I scheduled these at 5 p.m., but I usually change the time up which may or may not get people upset. But I mean, I changed it earlier so my European boys can at least get a chance to watch the stream. Because usually when I stream at 5 o'clock, it's about 12 or 1 in the morning. And usually about 12 or 1 in the morning, I'm going to bed. So that's what I hope y'all are doing. Don't be watching me at 1 in the morning. Your mom's going to come in and she's going to yell at you. So don't be watching at that time. Also, Claude streamed to 4 a.m. the other day. We got to get Claude to 800 subs before August. Yes, sir. Yeah, we got some very cool streams planned. We're doing our last City Skylines stream at 750 subscribers. At 850 subscribers, we're doing Bedrock with subs hardcore. And at 1,000 subscribers, it is going to be a unknown stream. It's going to be an awesome stream. I can't tell you what it is yet, but we're getting close to the last City Skyline stream on Mount Flex tape. I don't think it would be my last City Skyline stream. It would be the last one on that world, though. All right, let's get rid of these towers here, and let's go down. let's glide. And that's why you wear a Elytra, ladies and gentlemen. That's why you always wear your Elytra. Where is the lava source? There it is. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's shove the rest of this loot in here. And let's go back up and let's go finish taking this down. Alright, the towers. We gotta get the towers. Instead of being risky here and getting... Let's just do 2 at a time, because we got to do 4 anyway. So we'll do 2 at a time, get them down. This Netherite tool, I do know it gives you more durability, which is very awesome. I am not complaining about that, but I don't think it mines any faster. I kind of wish that I really wish the Netherite armor, or the Netherite stuff, at least for efficiency 5... gave you instant mine without having a beacon. I think that would be more revolutionary than just kind of giving it more durability. I mean, it doesn't burn in lava. I mean, maybe I shouldn't be greedy over here, but I do think it should have instant mine. Do think it should have instant mine for blocks above ground. I mean, I understand cobblestone. They don't do instant mine on cobblestone because cobblestone blocks usually are placed there on purpose, but it does do instant mine on everything else except for ores too, and that's what they should do for without having a beacon. I think that would be way more mind changing. Gotta go, but let me know when you start streaming next. All right, for sure, Tyler. Have a great rest of your day, and good luck on your channel, man. Your pickaxe needs help. What are we at? We're at 1,000. We're about halfway done with our pickaxe. Well, we have Unbreaking 3 on this pickaxe. And Unbreaking 3 does not mean, ×3 on the durability. Thank you so much, Salvador. Salvador, I can't read anything, right? Thank you so much, Salvador, for the subscription on YouTube. Thank you so much. But it doesn't give you ×3, but it really kind of is, though. I mean, sometimes it gives you ×4, sometimes it gives you, ×1 durability. So, roughly, this pickaxe has, when it's fully repaired, with the new update, it's about 2,000. It gives you about 6,000 breaking blocks. And that's a lot of blocks to break. Because before, it was about 1,500, roughly. So it gave us about an extra 500 to 300. I'm not entirely sure what a diamond pickaxe usually is, but it's about 500 more, which I mean, that's not to complain about either. I will also be using netherite every second I have a chance to, and we do need to get some more netherite for our pants and our boots that we do need to repair. But that's not a today stream though. I also figured out a new strategy. If we press F3 and B, no, F3 and F, No, not F3 and F. That's changing my render distance, and that almost killed me. F3 and B. No. F3 and N. F3 and M. F3 and G. No. F3 and D. Oh, God. F3 and E. H. G. Okay, F3 and G. See, the problem is that I didn't realize until after our stream last week is the chunk borders work very, very well for looking for netherite. How is this, Claude? Well, in one chunk of this in the world has one set of netherite pieces. Well, roughly. So it has 1 to 3 in one of these chunks. So if you go into a chunk, you'll find 1 to 3 between the levels of 13 and 17. Once you find the netherite, then you go to the next chunk. So for example, if there's one here, we go over to our next chunk over here, and then we find one piece or 2 to 3, and then we go over to here, to our next chunk, and boom, there's another one over there, and there's another one over here. So maybe we can go try to test this theory out if you guys want, after we figure out where we're going to be picking our farm here. I would definitely want to get some more netherite, though, so maybe we'll go do that if you guys are down to, and see if this theory works. Obviously, I'm out of dynamite. We may or may not have some over there at our creeper farm. I didn't AFK. I haven't AFK'd in quite some time at any of my farms. I would really want to AFK. The problem is with AFKing and being really busy is something you can't do. Usually when I'm editing videos, I'll try to leave it on to the other screen. Sometimes I'll, leave it on overnight. I have not left my PC on overnight for a while. But if I did that, I would get a bunch of loot. It's really efficient. So maybe I'll AFK at my creeper farm tonight or tomorrow and get some stuff set up. Speaking of tomorrow, I'm not sure if I'm going to be streaming Fredcraft yet. I say that I'm streaming Fredcraft, but I may stream with Omar and Jesse tomorrow. I know a lot of you guys like that collab. What time would that happen? I don't know. I still got to talk to them and see if they're on. It's kind of hard to set stuff up through Discord, not going to lie. But we will see. So it may or may not be Fredcraft. I'll give you guys an update. Hopefully tonight. If not, I'll give you guys one tomorrow. I'll premiere the stream if we are doing it, or I'll premiere the stream regardless. Test it. All right, mate. We'll go test it in a couple minutes here. I want to knock this down, figure out where you guys can pick the farm, where you guys want the farm. By the way, this is episode 88 stream of Fredcraft, which means about a year ago, Alex Bowman from Hendrix Motorsports got his first win ever at Chicagoland Speedway at the NASCAR race. He's a part of the team that I enjoy watching. Hendrick Motorsports has number 9, number 24, number 48, and number 88. Those are the team numbers. And he finally got his first win last year at the racetrack. And I was there. I got to witness this, and I got to document it on my Chicagoland Speedway vlog on my channel, if you guys want to go check that out. It's been, I think it's really the only, I have 2 vlogs, but one is technically a Minecraft vlog, so that doesn't count. But he got his first win last year, and I was so happy. And, I mean, I was pretty excited. It was a terrible day out, not going to lie. It was raining all day. We stood in the rain for about 3 hours because there was nowhere to sit because you couldn't sit outside because there was lightning. I mean, we were so soaking wet, I would have sat outside in the rain because no matter where you went, it was raining terribly bad. Because the seats obviously are made to let the water through, But, it was a great race. It was a great race, and I had a fun time. And I was happy to see finally a Hendrick Motorsports team car win at Chicagoland, because usually I never get to see them there. The first time I ever went to the racetrack, well, not the first time, because the first time I saw Jeff Gordon, and I loved him, but he did win there, but I don't think I was there that year. I wasn't there the year that he won. Then I saw uh, the guys that I remember winning was um, the guys that I remember winning was Truex was the first year, and Chase Elliott was his first year racing after Jeff Gordon retired, and he took second place, Chase Elliott, that year, and I won $50, by the way, because we did like a little betting pool with my dad's coworkers, because they all went too, and I got $50. I'm very surprised. Everyone was roasting the shit out of him, but he took second place, and ever since that day, I really loved him even more. Then the next year, Truex won again. I think Truex won back to back or something like that. And then Kyle Busch won. Kyle Busch spun out the guy that is officially canceled from NASCAR, by the way. That was probably the most dirtiest racing I've ever seen, by the way, at the end. The guy got canceled from NASCAR recently, and the guy that Kyle Busch spun out the other guy. So that was a very depressing day. Me and my brother sat out there, and I was like, wow, we're about to see a really good race finish here. And then Kyle Busch, of course, spins out the guy that was winning. That was kind of really, I mean, Kyle Busch, dirtiest race car driver in all of history. And then people say Dale Jr. was terrible. They'll say, or Dale Sr. was terrible. And they'll say, what's his face was terrible as well. The guy from Hendrick Motorsports years ago. No, he was not a part of Hendrick Motorsports. He was a part of, Darrell Waltrip. Yeah, that's what his name is. They also say that he was a terrible driver too, but they were not as bad as Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch, if you're in his way, he will spin you out on purpose. And NASCAR needs to start penalizing people for doing that on purpose. They need to start penalizing that. They need to. They say it's aggressive racing, but I mean, he literally does it on purpose. You watch the clips. What they need to do is they need to ban him from like 2 or 3 races until he gets it through his head. You know, you spin somebody out on purpose, you get banned for 2 or 3 races. And then they do it again in the season, you get banned 6 races. Then you get banned, 12 and etc. Until you get it through your head that you're not supposed to spin people out. And everyone's like, oh, it's really cool to see cars crash. I'm not going to lie, it is kind of cool. But I mean, at the same time, there's a lot of, NASCAR is probably one of the only sports that has a ton of people die doing it. There's been a lot of people that have died racing. And it's very scary just letting Kyle Busch do all these very dangerous things. I mean, you think it's just going around in a circle, but if you make one false move, you can go into the wall going 200 miles an hour and die. I mean, it's literally 1 second later, and a lot of people have died in the sport of NASCAR just by very minimum errors. And just to see somebody kind of going out the way to hurt somebody, I'm not a big fan of that. I'll never be a big fan of that. Bruh. Can't wait for Saturday and Sunday. Yes, Saturday we're having 2 streams. Well, 1 stream and 1 video. We are doing the Minecraft with Zach Daily Games, and we're going to be building ourselves a super epic canal, as well as mining for resources and building a building. They're not all going to be done on Saturday. We're going to be doing that. By the way, when I stopped streaming with Zach yesterday, me and him spent about 5 minutes getting the villager back in, and he did go back in at nighttime. So I do want to apologize again for me being very infuriated. I do say that I'm sorry all the time, and I mean, I am kind of truly sorry, but I mean, I absolutely hate villagers in this game. I love them and hate them at the same time. So, I mean, I should probably do a challenge where I don't get mad at a video game for, like, the rest of my life. I think that would be a challenge that would be something I should do because I get very upset very quickly. And I don't mean to be like that, but I mean, sometimes, when you're streaming and there's like 1 million people watching, it's kind of hard to keep your. I mean, yeah, I couldn't be a sports person. I couldn't be a coach. Oh, let's turn the Minecraft music on too. We haven't heard that fire mix in a while. All right, we got a couple rockets left to get up here. We'll see if we can get up here on our first try. Do you think we can? Probably not, but we'll see. Come on, come on, come on, come on. This is what you call pro landing. Oh, no. All right, come on. Come on, 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 come on. Come on, come on. It's like you got to really flick your controller. Oh, no. No. All right, we got a couple more rockets to try this here. I want to get on this. I really, really want to get on this. And by the way, I like NASCAR because I've always watched it. I've gone to the races, and I've done stuff with my dad. I mean, going to the races is definitely a different experience. They have them in Canada Mini, too. If you ever get a chance, they're very loud. So I would highly recommend anybody that goes to a NASCAR race to put earplugs in, because I hurt my ears this time, or last year, actually. I hurt my ears last year getting the guy that blew his tire out on, like, the second race when I went with my brother. The second day, I blew my ears out for not having my earplugs in for 2 laps. It is very, very loud. And my head was pounding for the rest of the days. And that wasn't even from, like, being 21. That was literally the loudness of these cars. You really got to wear your earplugs or wear the earmuffs. I would recommend wearing earmuffs and putting them on there. But, yeah, I love NASCAR. I never really paid attention to NASCAR or any other sport for that matter, but it does seem messed up to me to intentionally get someone to crash of any kind. Yeah, I mean, I think the last person I didn't see him die. Dale Sr., Dale Earnhardt Sr. I mean, by the way, he was not probably the greatest of guys, just going to say. But his tire popped out. His tire popped out on the second to last lap or the last lap of the Daytona 500, and he hit the wall and he passed away. And after his death, they put a bunch more safety precautions in, and I think since that day, no one else has passed away. There's been a couple people that have been hurt, but racing is just that one sport. You know, you're risking it. Your car's not supposed. I mean, people say it's not a sport, and I can kind of agree with that. But I mean, once again, you're going about 200 miles an hour. You have about an inch away from everyone. You make one mistake. I see, if you accidentally make it a mistake and crash somebody out, that's different. But if you're doing it on purpose, it's very shocking. Because when you watch Kyle Busch's replay clips, especially at the Chicagoland crash in 2018, because I was there and I watched it, Kyle Larson, by the way, is canceled, and I do not condone anything that he does, because I was never a big fan of him anyways, because he was not really the greatest of drivers. But he did kind of get a little bit rough with Kyle Busch. He bumped up into him, but he did that accidentally, and then Kyle Busch went out the way, because it was the last lap, and literally pushed his back end in. And going 200, I mean, when you're running with your friends and stuff, like you're doing track or you're running, or if you're so, you get pushed and then it's like, maybe it's slightly, but you do feel that, and you got to account for that. You can't really account for that when there's like a 1-inch gap of a wall, that's concrete. You can't really account for that. You hopefully just don't hit it, or you hit it. And if you hit it, it would be bad. But I mean, it's the risk of the sport. There should be no intentional in that. And I will stop going on my rants about NASCAR and intentionalness, because obviously my audience is gamers. Gamers is my audience. So I'm sorry for boring you about sports. And I do appreciate you listening to that. One more sport comment here. We have one from Meep asking F1 or NASCAR. NASCAR is going to the F1 style in the next 10 years. Next year, NASCAR will be doing integrated engines. There will no longer be 5 lugs on. There will no longer be 5 nut lugs on the race car tires. There will only be 1. It's trying to integrate with that. The sport has changed, so you probably will need less people pitting now, because you usually have a team you have 6 people that change tires and gasoline. F1, obviously. The one thing that I do not like with F1, even though I enjoy watching F1 and I love the McLarens have probably the the greatest thing. And I cannot remember who won. I haven't had really a chance to watch F1 because obviously I live in a completely different time zone from all the races. I mean, they do race in Brazil and stuff like that, and I always watch those races. And I don't know if they race in Mexico, but I try to watch as much as I can, of course. But the only thing that I don't like about F1 is the fact that they have about 20 people changing tires, gasoline. And I know it's supposed to make it go fast, but I mean, it's not really, I'm not saying that it's not skilled, and it's not exciting to see. But when your pit stop's 2 seconds long, I don't know, man. That seems like pretty quick. NASCAR is about 12 seconds, and there's a lot of things that can go wrong in NASCAR. That's why I like the traditional old NASCAR thing. This is the last year they're doing the 5 lugs. I mean, it's kind of a challenge. You know, you got to reach over the wall. You got to grab the big tire, run around to the other side of the car, take 5 lugs off, put a tire on, put them back on, run to the other side, take them off, wipe the windshield down, rub the air vent down, clean it up so there's nothing blocking it like debris because that can mess your car up. Make fine adjustments really quickly. Usually a NASCAR pit's about 12 to 15 seconds long. Make those adjustments, fill it up with gas, and then go. The problem with F1 is you can have one guy work on each tire, so you have 4 guys working on a tire. You have another person that just puts the tire on, and then you have another guy that just puts the lug nut on. It's like, bruh, like, where's the challenge in that? And then you have 2 people that jack up the car at the same time. I mean, it's very cool. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy seeing that, and I like seeing that. But I mean, it's not really super of a challenge to do. I mean, if your only job is to jack up the car, you're not gonna mess up. But in NASCAR, you got guys that have to jack up the car, wipe the car down, put the gas in, and put the tires and stuff on. It's a little bit more of a challenge. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying anything other bad about that. I do like how F1 has the electric cars, which NASCAR is doing. They're doing the hybrid cars next year. Pure gasoline or pure diesel will no longer be a thing in NASCAR. It'll be half and half. I'm very excited to see that because cars will go a lot faster now. And we'll see the changes. So sorry for talking your ear off about NASCAR once again. Good Gaming, how's it going? If you guys haven't checked out Good Gaming, I just did a collab with my fine sir the other day. And he just posted it on his channel this morning for us, you or American viewers and Canada viewers. For Europe, it's probably already been a day. Go check it out. I'm in there, and we did it on Bedrock on the Good Craft server, and I do have my footage, which I have not edited yet, by the way. I don't know when that video is coming out, but I will link it to Good Gaming's channel, so if you want to check it out on my channel and his channel, his is already out, so go check it out. I respect it for what it is, but it doesn't really matter to do it for me. Would never be able to get close enough to actually see anything. There's pretty goes for any sport though. Yeah, well, mini. You have a condition, you know. I mean, I don't know how to say it, but don't beat yourself up over it, Mini. We love you. We love you. I'm just saying that's my sport knowledge coming from my point of view because I'm a big sports guy other than obviously playing video games. I said hello about 5 minutes ago, but yes, hello. Yes, I know. I was going on a rant. Again. All right, we're going to go to the nether, and we're going to go try to see if we can get some netherite. I mean, we don't need any. We took down our iron farm. Our iron farm is completely gone. We'll pick some locations for our new iron farm when we come back. You know what? Let's do that now, because I want to get a little bit of XP on our netherite thingy real quick. So let's see with that. We should probably get some, we need some like gold boots or something. Do I have that? Oh, I got these pants here. Let's put those on. Do I have any boots? I do have Frostwalker. I don't want to put those on. We'll put on these because they're fire protection. Let's go take a look at some locations we could put an iron farm. And we'll see what happens. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing fantastic. Very excited for the 4th of July. Got a lot of work still to do on my fireworks show. The fireworks show has gone. I haven't gave you guys an update yet on the Discord chat. Just really types. The fireworks show, I would probably say now is about 2 hours last night after Zach's stream. I'm gonna say I'm about 20 hours in. Fireworks are about 60% done, roughly, give or take 60%, maybe a little bit less. And the lights are about 95% done. Lights, I've got to do a little bit more adjustments. That's about it. But the fireworks, it's going good. It's going really, really good. Very excited for that. And by the way, Good Gaming, great episode. I loved how you edited that together. And I cannot wait to see it more on the Good Craft server. Okay, so let's figure out where we're going to put our new iron farm. This was our old iron farm. Oh, let's take a look and see. Let's see if how this looks now that our iron farm is gone. Oh, look at that. It literally looks like a castle without a huge just thing sticking out. Now, here's my villager farm that me and Zach have to make. We got to make some sort of canal system, and I want to do it a little bit nicer materials than his. Or on nicer materials on his world instead of my world, because you really can't see this too much from when you come in. But we need to make some sort of canal system kind of looking like this. Let me double check the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, Zach, what we got to do is we got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 blocks on the 8th block, we drop it. 7 blocks on the 8th block, we drop it. 7 blocks on the 8th block, we drop it, and then we go down. That's what we need to do if you're watching this live or post. If this gives you an idea, this is what we need to do. We've got to do some sort of canal. We can make it kind of go straight because there's a little glitch. But if the villagers grow up to be an adult, it can be kind of iffy. What's up, Loopy? How is it going, man? Hello, thanks for coming out to the stream. Weird circle thing are the best. Yes. Circle things. Meep and AJ did get an exclusive preview of the first, well, technically the second song, but the first completed song. They got a special preview on Sunday, and they gave me some corrections on what I should do, and I have applied those to the new fireworks show. So, this is our castle. It's looking good. We still got to put some more stuff in here, and we might do some farms with in the future in there, because I honestly don't know what I'm going to do with that. Maybe we'll do an interior design with them. Here's our creeper farm. This is also probably another prime good location for our iron farm. If we build the iron farm on the opposite side of this, I have lit up a bunch of caves down here, and I lit up all these islands off stream. I haven't lit this one up. I didn't even honestly see that there. I think because my render distance isn't usually at 18 because I moved it up accidentally by pressing keybinds. This area is pretty lit up. The caves down here, pretty good. So maybe this is a prime location. We'll say this is location 1. If you guys want to see me do that here, let me know. We're going to look at a couple other locations real quick and see if those work better. So this is 1. Location 1. This would be the easiest way to move villagers. I can get villagers from somewhere else for the other locations. But that would be the easiest. Location 2, we're going to be heading over there right now. Damn, you got some work to do. Yeah, I do. I watched yours and I was like, I don't even honestly remember half of this. And it was like 2 days ago. Alright, let's get on our very epic boat highway here. Boat highways are the best. The jumping ones, not cool. I do not like boat. I know. They're also cool. I'm just giving everyone a hard time. Nah, no worries. I just figure if I can't do one thing, I'll do something else. 100% respect. Sports aren't just really my thing. Well, thank you, Minnie. Yeah, I mean, it is very hard. I mean, once again, just because I like sports doesn't mean I like all the sports, too. Yeah, it's like you kind of have to pick what you like if you're liking sports or video games, you know. For example, we all love Minecraft here. We all love Minecraft. And, you know, some people don't like Minecraft. You know, respect. Are you I used to swim a lot, though, and I didn't like the coaches and the teams because they were... Yeah, no, I remember you telling me a lot about your swimming thing, and that was not cool. That was not cool, but... Yeah. What's up, Dumo? What's up, Crazy Dex? How's it going, big fellas? Thanks for coming out to the stream. Right now, we have just knocked down our iron farm, and that's all I had really planned today. We're looking for a location to build another one, and the reason why I'm not building another iron farm today is, honestly, I don't want to build one. I honestly just want to work on my fireworks show, get that going, and I got some homework still to do. I got most of it done, but I got to get some more homework done. I'm trying to get it all done. There's a lot of stuff still to do on that, because it's the final, well, it's about the final week. Classes end next Wednesday, so there's still a lot of stuff to do, but I can't do most of it because, I have to wait on my classmates to do stuff, and that's really annoying, because they never do anything on time, which I hope they are getting penalized for this, by the way. Because it's very infuriating. So the second location that I have set up here is over here. Let's take a look at this, because I'm not sure where I would put it, and I think, well, if I can glide here, here we go. Is over here by my Guardian farm. Now, my Guardian farm, there's still some problems with it. For example, there's still guys spawning outside. Not ideal, of course. But I have tried to make efficiency as good as possible. A lot of them get jammed here because there's not a floor. But most of the guys spawn under here. So that's why I didn't put a floor in. I did exactly as CubFan said. And he didn't even do a floor here. But I saw that a lot of guys are spawning there. So I did want to put a floor in. Obviously, it is a little bit laggy here because obviously there's a lot of stuff going on. But my second location would be over here. Where exactly? I don't know. It probably would be just honestly floating up in the air. And then, like how we did before, kind of floating in the air. And then I kind of just, you know, they drop through the water. Or not drop through the water. Maybe they could just spawn and die. Oh, iron golems don't take fall damage. That's why. But maybe we can, you know, have it kind of link up to the side over here. Into this building down there. That's an idea. And the third idea is back at my house. So let's go back over there. How did you get netherites? We spent our last stream getting it. We're gonna go get some more netherite here in a couple minutes. Actually, we're gonna go get some in a couple minutes. We got some last stream by TNT mining. TNT mining is not as efficient as you think because I didn't think about how efficiently we can do it because I never thought of it. But we're going to be doing some more mining here manually. So we'll see what happens. Oops. This is our old iron farm. This iron farm is also still broken. But I'm not getting rid of this iron farm today. Just because this one seems like, to be honest with you, it seems like it's still generally working. This one we're not getting rid of. We have updated this a bunch of times though. And I do not want to get rid of that. We'll leave that one there just in case. As you can clearly see, those guys have been sitting in there for a long time. How long did it get me to get this netherite? It did take me some period of time. We didn't get as much as I expected to get, though. But we did get some. It probably about an hour or two to get 3 tools and 1 helmet. About 3 hours. But once again, I spent a lot of time AFKing at my gunpowder farm, getting gunpowder and stuff like that. So there was a lot of time that I did spend doing it. Could have been a little bit more efficient, and we're going to try to do that here. What's up, Brady? How's it going, big fella? And my last location for this iron farm that you guys could choose from is, let's take a look. Let's see. I mean, let's look at our beautiful map that we haven't updated in some period of time. I could probably build it in the little town that we have over here. Of course, that's not on the map. Unless it is on the map now. Is our thing on the map? We don't even see the library in this. Let's take these with us, because I think we should be able to see the library, at least in this one. So let's take a look. Let's update our map too while we're here. Let's see if this updates, because I'm not sure, but I think the library is behind this. Maybe it's just too far out the way. I don't know. Okay, there we go. You can see all the trees despawning. Okay, the library is not in this picture, but we are eventually going to get the library in here. That's awesome. I'd love seeing all those trees just disappear. And my last location for the iron farm is probably incorporated into this village. The only problem with putting it over here is I really don't spend too much time over here recently. I got to spend a little bit more time over here to do that, but that's my last location. So location number 1 is behind the creeper farm. Get creeper drops and iron at the same time. Not a great combo. Or option number 2 is picking the guardian farm, get XP and iron at the same time. Or option number 3 is building it over here by itself. And I think recommended would be to build it by the gunpowder farm, just because I need to build something over there. It'd probably be some sort of floating castle or a water castle. And then, I mean, I'll get gunpowder and iron at the same time, which are both materials I don't need a ton of, but when I do need them, I do need both of them at the same time. So we'll probably do that one over the XP, because XP, I mean, I am at the XP farm more often than the creeper farm, so that's a thing too. So whatever you guys think, because I'm not sure. I want to say that it's a creeper, but I mean, once again, I'm always at the XP farm. All right, well, before I look at your guys' comments and you tell me what we should do, we're gonna head back over to our netherite farm and hopefully find ourselves some more netherite. I want to get my boots and pants netherited up here, and we'll see what happens. I want to get extras too. I do want to get extras for just in general for my backup armor, because obviously, you know, I like to fall in lava quite frequently. I like to die quite frequently with my stuff, but specifically I like to jump in lava. It's just something it's like I'm a magnet to it. All right. Do I have potatoes up there? I'll take these steaks too. Something else. I got a lot of stuff to think about. I need to make like an auto cow farm. I need to make an auto. I hate chickens. We're not doing a chicken farm. Hate them. Hate the chickens. We need food though. I mean, also Claude, I have a million fish at my other farm. I think the guardian farms are really good just overall, because the guardian farms, you can get food. You can get cooked food. You can get cooked food while you're doing it. You can also get cooked food. You can get raw food. You can get lights. You can get blocks. It's very, very good. And it's an XP mending farm. I think the Guardian farm is probably the best one you could do. People always say the Enderman farms are the best you can do. And I would like to say that's true. I have used an Ender farm recently. But honestly, though, if we're weighing our options, you only get Ender pearls. And how often do you really use Ender pearls? It's probably really good for an XP farm, but it's not really good for getting everything else farm. Everyone wants option 2 except for Zach, and Zach wants me to put it in the middle of AJ's castle, which is not a bad idea. We might do some sort of farm in AJ's castle. You know what? Zach asked for a castle. Zach did ask for a castle, and I mean, we have collabed for quite a long time with him. And I mean, I have to repay him in some sort of way. And I think Zach's castle can be the ocean one. Because, you know, Zach is generally a very calm person in the oceans. Not really calm, but I mean, most of the time it's calm. You know, we can have him be the ocean castle. And it'll be kind of like Aquaman's. It could be built out of the prismarine blocks, because obviously I have a farm there. And we could, like, you know, do that there. It looks like everyone wants me to do the iron farm next to my XP farm, which is going to be good, because I'm going to get the blocks, I'm going to get iron, And I'm going to get food at the same time. It's all 3 in 1. Well, 4 in 1, 5 in 1 if you want to look at it. There's a lot of options there. And I'm trying to find my picture of where my little thing was, my last netherite farm, because I want to just make that my farming area. Is it this one? No, is this the one with me and Zach? No, that's a different server. Where's my netherite? My netherite area. That's when I died in a lava. It has to be after that. I generally know where it's at, but I don't think I can actually get back there. That's when me and Zach were together. That's my screenshot from those time codes. Oh man, how long ago was it? I thought we played about a week ago. How many pictures do I have saved? What was last week? Last week I played was on a Thursday, and that was the 25th. Okay, so I got to go a little bit further back in my camera roll. I guess I don't have the picture saved. That's a little bit upsetting. Oh well, we're just gonna have to find it or find a new area. It doesn't matter, anyways. And where are we at here? 200, 100. And Las Chiminis is down there somewhere too. You and Lava are a perfect couple. No matter how mad you get at each other, you always go back to it. That's true. Hello, Simon. I'm finally getting the gauntlet in Fallout 76. And I just added a second floor to my base. Hey, let's go. You know what? I have to check one thing. I was waiting for a package. Hold on. I will be right back. I gotta check and see if this package came. All right, I am back. Okay, I'm back. Thank you guys for waiting. All right, let's go look for some netherite. Let's look for some netherite. By the way, I had to go get my package when it comes here, because if you don't get your package in about an hour, it probably won't be there when you come back. And it's more struggle. It's more struggle trying to get another one than instead of going outside and just picking it up. It's crazy. We got cameras all over the place. But hey, that's what happens when you live in an urban environment. All right. I think it was definitely this way, and I think it was at about 1,000, but I'm not entirely. Ooh, that's no. Where am I going? Oh, I am going this way. Okay, it's about 1,000. And we'll just have to see if we can find it. Here's my torches. Okay, that's good. Good sign. I've came through here so many times I should remember exactly where I'm going, but at the same time, I don't. I hope that was not my actual last rocket. No, I still have more. I haven't went to the farm that many times, but I have came generally over this area more than I wanted to. If not, we'll just make another farm somewhere else. I think we definitely went more than 1,000 blocks. Yeah, we did. That's fine. Oh, this is a really nice area down here, though. Oh, there's a chest here. Let's get this chest. What's in this chest? Flint. Don't need that, actually. Put those back. Let's grab this crying obsidian. Because, obviously, that's not the easiest to find. But, I mean, if we grab it all, we'll never have to worry about it again. I brought a shulker box. Yes, I did. We don't need the bones, either. We can toss those. Put the obsidian there. Put the crying obsidian there. Put those in there. I am wearing my boots, right? Yep. Beautiful. We'll leave the golden apple on us just in case we get unfortunate. All right. That's good. Beautiful. We'll put a torch here showing that we have claimed this. Another guest friend. I just want to pet you. I literally hit her once with my... Oh, maybe I hit the... Maybe hit the ball back to her, the flame ball. Yeah, I really wanted to see... I mean, technically it doesn't matter. Because we need a bunch of it. So I went pretty far anyways. So here's the bastion, question mark? No, this is another fortress. Okay. Here's the bastion I died at, question mark? And lost all my stuff, like, twice? Yes, it is. Beautiful. Let's fill in this hole, because it's been giving me literally a heart attack. Let's fill in this hole, because I do not ever want to die in this location. There's my torch. And then here is where all these guys jumped into the lava with my stuff, right here. Let's fill this hole up, too. Because that's giving me a heart attack. Now that my doors have been closed. What is this at? This is at 2,100, roughly. Okay. Let's go this way a little bit. If we don't find it, that's fine. Because we can just always go down somewhere else. All right. Beautiful. Allow me to put this up. All right. So, I guess we'll just go down here at this bastion. And this is where we're going to go mining. We need to go to level 15 is what everyone recommends. So we'll go down to 15. Obviously, if you have dynamite, if you're doing a dynamite explosion, I recommend you going to 17 and placing the dynamite at 17. Because it's the most efficient, just by watching it. That's what I believe it is. I could be wrong, and this is going to go nowhere, so... Let's just cover that up, because that's just lava, and I don't want to deal with going down from lava. We'll just go down somewhere else. Let's go down over... Trying to find a spot that's low to the ground, but also not too bad. So let's try this. This is a new biome, correct? It has gold in it. Yes. Okay. So we'll try here. Oof, oof, oof. All right, that was close. We'll go down over here. Just kidding. A gas will blow up everything that I just done. Wow. Okay. Beautiful. So let's go down. Let's see if we can get ourselves any netherite here. It looks like this is going way coolly. So we got to get down to roughly 15. Got some gold here too that we can get some iron. Oh no. Why is there lava? I think it was just one lava spot. Beautiful. We're at 17. We're at 16. We're at 15. Beautiful. All right. So we're going to press F3 and G. We're going to show our chunk borders. If you're on Bedrock, I absolutely have no idea how to do this. But inside of this chunk borders here, there has to be one netherite. There has to be, according to what I've learned. Let's see if that's true or not. Alright. There's nothing over here. And here's our exit. So we gotta make sure that's there. And go down this way. Alright. Nothing. So where's the end of this border? This chunk? The end of the chunk is here? No, the chunk goes way farther that way. Alright, so there's still more opportunities to find this. Alright, there's the end of the chunk again. I really hope this strat works, by the way. Because I'm not sure if it does. I just hope it does. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I love the new Nether music, though. Okay, so there's none here on this floor. So we can go down a couple. Hold on. Where is my staircase to get out? It has to be somewhere over here where I place torches. Because that's what I was trying to do to remember myself to get out. Here it is. Okay. So this is 16. No, this is 15. What? Why is there two 15s? Oh, because this is technically 16 because Soul Sand pushes you down. And then this would be 17 here. Okay, so we're going to try this again. And now we're just going to take out the top layers. See if we can find it. We're going to dig 2 up. Run around, see if we can find it. We'll see what happens. And there can only be one spawn in here, so it should be relatively... Once you find it, you can move on. Obviously, I don't have dynamite. Dynamite is... I do want to say dynamite is the fastest way to do this. But sometimes, you know, you're not rich. Also coming from the guy that has netherite tools already. Okay. We didn't find any in here unless you guys saw something that I didn't see. Let's just take one more look down. Nope, 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 nope. And that's the end of the chunk. So there's one more chance for us to find this. We're going to go down to level 13. And that should be the, it should be the last, it has to be on this level. It has to be. If not, I've been doing it wrong. But from what I've learned, it has to be here. Somewhere. Am I missing anything? No, because these are... Because these are, yeah. This new Nether music is freaking fire. I love how they implemented it. The other ones were just kind of like weird. This one is actually like good. Got some blackstone here. Wow. How did I not find any? Oh, that's infuriating. All right, let's tear out this entire chunk and see if we can find any. Because maybe they don't spawn in every chunk, but they should. Oh, come on, let me grab the blocks. Maybe they don't spawn in every chunk. This is a little bit upsetting. Alright, well, we're going to go back to our patent pending normal strategy. I guess. I don't know. I smell all my ore in Fallout 76. Hey, let's go. You know what? Let me check Minecraft. Does netherite ancient debris is found spawns in all biomes. Spawns in all nether biomes on the lava lakes. Maybe because we're not over the lava lakes. What the hell's a lava lake? Let's see if we can find a lava lake. Are we under that? We're under nether wastes. Is this defined as a lava lake? Nether waste, nether waste, nether waste, nether waste, nether waste, nether waste, nether wastes. There's no way this is nether waste. This is Soul Sand Valley. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I wanted to get some more, but let's take a look. Let's just go back down over here. I think this is where we were at. No. I don't honestly remember where we were at either. We don't have a ton of rockets to get out either. Let's just do this. Let's grab this loot here real quick. Because the other spot I was at, we actually had like a good find. Got 2 pieces of gold blocks here. One fell into lava, of course. I don't know how the Minecraft block flew that far, to be quite honest with you. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay, beautiful. I thought it did. I was like, bruh. And what do we get in here? More obsidian. Curse of Vanity pickaxe. We could use that if we accidentally die. What's up, Janko? How's it going, big fella? Now let's put our newfound loot in here. I don't know if I'm going to use a charged fireball, to be quite honest with you, but we took it anyways. Because you never know when you're going to need that. That's something that I don't craft all that often. Don't fall. Yes, I will try not to. Alright, we'll try one more time over here, see if that works. If it doesn't work, I honestly don't know how to get netherite. I guess pure luck. But I thought that's what I learned, and that's what I saw. I just assumed that maybe it's not every chunk. And I could, if it's not every chunk, I clearly could see that, you know. It shouldn't be in every chunk, but it's very upsetting. Because I wanted to show you guys something cool, but I guess if it's not there, then we'll try one more time. One more time, then we'll head out. Okay, so we are on level 17. That's where it spawns. So 16 is where we dig. Let's grab F3 and G. And I guess we'll just do this again, see what happens. We'll go forward. Okay, whoa. We will not go forward that way. We will also not go forward that way. Guess we're not going forward anyway. I like how Claude is standing next to a broken portal, gets obsidian, but doesn't rebuild it. Thank God. Good. Thank you. What about you? I'm doing fantastic. Just doing fantastic. We tore down our iron farm, and now we're just looking for some netherite. Yeah, I don't want to rebuild that because that portal, I don't really need that portal anyways. I got my home portal. Simon. We chillin'. We are chillin'. This could be very deadly, by the way, what I'm doing here. Yeah, that's going to be not a fun situation. All right. Well, we'll try one more spot, and if it doesn't work, I'm done. Because I played a lot. Well, not as much as I usually would play, but I got some other stuff to do. Got homework, got a fireworks show to create. We'll see if we get lucky or unlucky again, and we'll go from there. Let's dig down here, I guess. At least we have a really good pickaxe, so we can do this quite quickly if there's a problem. City of Vancouver has heavy 5G radiation. Have awesome internet, but really bad headaches. Oof, AJ. Hate to hear that. Alright, here we are. Let's go to the next chunk over, just because if we need to escape, we can. We'll put our bow and arrow in here, because we obviously do not need that. And we'll just see what happens here. All right, let's try this strategy again. Is it in one chunk? Is there one in every chunk? I don't know. That's what I heard that it is. I hope it is. But we will find out one more time. This is going to be our next test. I'm going to dig out all the sides first. See what we're working with. And we're just going to go ham. I can also see it not being in one chunk either. But we will see. We'll see with the numbers game if it is correct or not. No, play until you find it. But what I look forward to, it's what I look forward to. Well, I hope we find it, AJ. But I don't know if we'll find it or not. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens here. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we won't. It's supposed to be in every chunk. That's the thing. The Blackstone is not instant mine. I should keep that because I do want to use that. Alright, so there's nothing on the level 17. Let's put our Blackstone away here. We should also put our Elytra away as well, just before we do something stupid. Should probably put all of our stuff away. Where are we at numbers-wise? Let me take a picture on my phone, just in case something bad happens here. At least we don't lose everything. We'll still lose our good tools and stuff like that, but we'll see what happens. Okay, we're gonna go down to level 15. This is the ideal prime level that all pro gamers want to use. Maybe it is on this level. 17 is the level where you want to drop the dynamite from. Just from me doing it alone. Alright, we cleared that out. No ancient debris. We're looking for ancient debris, technically. Lava, we'll take that lava out. We'll jump back. Pro gamer move strategy right there. None here. Still got a couple more to go. None here. None here. Alright. We'll try one more down for our strategy. I hope everyone's going good today. We will see if we can find some netherite here on our last trip. Really hope we can find some. We found a lot of lava, though. Are you telling me there's nothing to connect there? That was as risky as possible. Okay, nothing here. Oh, goodness me. By the way, by just doing this, I don't know if it's even... I mean, we'll see if it's true or not, again, but it's not looking very hopeful here. Yeah, we didn't find any. It is what it is, I guess. That's upsetting. Alright, well, it is what it is. So what I would recommend for going for, if you're going for ancient debris, is just go to level 15. Go to level 15 on your y-axis. And just go forward. I mean, it would probably be more easier for you just to get forward and get lucky than doing this strategy here, because that did not work, as you clearly just saw. That didn't work at all. So your best strat is probably just to go forward. Hopefully you get it. I'll look up some more strategies, but that didn't obviously work. It is what it is, though. The 3rd of July here, so only one day till... Hey! Well, the fireworks show's coming out on my 4th of July day in Chicago. Which I think may or may not be your 4th of July as well. But, it's gonna be awesome. I still gotta work on that. I'm gonna be working on that probably the rest of the night after I get my homework done. But That's obviously a not now thing. It's a homework thing about a couple minutes here. Sadly, we were unable to find any ancient debris. We found the Tfue logo there, the true false logo. Again, which is awesome. We're gonna go in between the lava thingies. We're going to not hit her head. We hit her head. It's another dead end. How do I get through this? Was there a... There has to be a way to get through this. Obviously, here we are. This new Minecraft music kind of reminds me of that True Noble documentary I watched. With Simon's recommendation, of course. Sounds like very eerie. Oh, is this where my mine was last time? It does kind of look very similar, but I don't see any torches down. My birthday is in 21 days. Hey, let's go. My happy birthday to in 21 days from now. Hey. Yeah, happy birthday, big fella. Are you guys doing anything awesome? Or what's going on? What is going on? We're almost out of rockets, so we do have to go back now. There is a chest here. I hate it when I see the chest, because now I have to look at it. Nothing good in there. Oh, here we are. There's like one hole. That's what I was hoping on. I was really hoping for like just a path out, but thankfully we found that one hole. Here are my torches. We should be able to make it home. Should be able to make it home. We'll see. So we're running really low on the rockets. Running really low on the rockets. Oh, here we are. Beautiful. We made it home, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't know. It's been boring. Oof. I hate to hear that. Well, have you been grinding out Ark, my guy? Because now that there's a bunch of time to play Ark. Okay, Fredlings, I think that's probably a good point to end it off here today. Sadly, we were unable to get netherite, but our goal was not to get netherite today. Our goal was to get rid of the iron farm, which we did successfully do. Our castle is now 20 times more beautiful without an obstruction in our way. And now, I think next time we play, which will be tomorrow, it's scheduled for tomorrow, but if I can get Omar and Jesse to play, I gotta message them on Discord. Maybe we'll stream that instead of Fredcraft, but we will see. We'll see. I'll let you guys know on the Discord. Well, thank you so much for watching and sticking out to the end. My main man, Duma, AJ, Simon, and everyone else that watched live or post, and Meep that watched live or post. I gotta do some homework. I gotta do some Planet Coaster stuff for the 4th of July, which is coming out in a couple of days, so I have to do that. The last time I played Ark was 2 months ago. Oof. 2 months ago. That's probably about the same with me, though. Well, thank you guys so much once again for watching. This is Claude from Chicago signing off from Fredcraft. By the way, new TikTok account at Claude from Chicago, and I just posted a Oregon Trail TikTok. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft with my friends. Hey, there you go. There you go. Minecraft with friends is 20 times better than Minecraft solos. I love me some solos. By the way, there's a TikTok right now that I was just watching. This girl just got herself 100 medium fries from McDonald's. What's up, mining 1 2 3 4 5? Sadly, I am ending the stream, my guy. But we do live stream every single day here on this channel, and we'll be playing some Minecraft tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is Claude from Chicago signing off. See you next time. Bye, mining. Bye, everyone else.